Carlos Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
They'll run here with Amari on Hinton. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
Sometimes just feel like in the background that every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That's Denzel Perryman in on a stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room for the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. There's a man. It's Tyler Conklin. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action now for Herbert. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. They bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll be 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down from the red zone. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty. Running it after the penalty. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up third and goal. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. And we'll see what they do about fourth and goal in a few minutes. We've reached the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. Dicker connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Now here's Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. Second down. Working from the gun, Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Third down. Here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Punting unit out now. Has it at the 37. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
5-9.
From the 46. Gets everything he has under this throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
On third down, Herbert.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come